right, this is Sue's 11 Tarot. Okay, so I was doing a reading for myself as Virgo, pulling in the Virgo and Aquarius energy. So Virgo here and Aquarius here. And then I was like, okay, well, let me pick a card for the collective. And I got this card. Okay. And so I was like, okay, well, someone else might actually relate to this, and it might be for them too. And so I decided I'm going to record it. Okay. And I did some research a little bit. Okay. But I got my own message. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with, let me move these out of the way first. Okay. All right, so let's start with these. Okay, so then I received this. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the hibiscus, and I didn't notice that before. Oh, wow. Okay. But what's interesting is I was picking this up as the journey that I've been going on. And I am also Buddhist too, but it's more like the path. It's not a religion, like it's more like a path. Okay. So what does that mean? Like just going on a journey, and that's how I see myself. Okay, so that showed up. Okay. And and this ginkgo showed up, which is interesting because so I decided to, since it came up twice, I decided to go get more details on it. And that means longevity, hope, resilience, and peace. So it's like in my crown, there's a potential for peace to manifest. Okay, so there's that. And what else was that? Okay. Also, yesterday, the yin and yang stuff was coming up in Chariot, and also the cards, the Tao, right? Those cards wanted to come up. So that could also mean the balance of the two in the physical realm. Okay. And okay, so they use these also. They use these also around temples and stuff. But they can stink too. So it's like there's some aspect in my life right now that stinks. And the rest is for myself, but okay. But so anyway, and then this Durga energy popped up, right? Okay. So I kind of see these flowers as the past. Okay. Anyway, so there's hibiscus tea too, so that might be calming or soothing for someone. Okay, now, all right, so this Durga energy. Okay. Let's see, what did I pick up there? Okay, so I was like, well, of course that card would come up because that's the Virgo, and it's like mother goddess energy, right? Durga. Okay, but what's fascinating is all these arms, right? It's like far reaching, and we've had like expansive energy, right, coming up this past couple of days, like reaching beyond. Okay, so I thought that was neat, but I think this is the one that has all kinds of tools and weapons also. I think it has a grenade, I'm not sure, but ooh, look at all these eyes. Okay, and a snake, the year of the snake. So it's like mastering this year. Okay, and her foot is on the tiger. I thought she was riding the tiger. Why is her foot on the tiger? I thought the tiger was here. I don't know, but every time I see these kind of statues, I get Medusa vibes. Maybe that's my hair trying to make dreadlocks. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So strength, it can mean strength, defense, right? Divine feminine energy, and that's been popping up a lot in readings. Okay. And what's nice about this is the path to transformation. It could be when there's some kind of funky energy, right? Okay, so divine gifts are coming in, guidance from spirit, transformations. Okay, and I don't believe in idol worship, but also, floral scents and things like that can also attract spirits. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what else was that? I don't remember. Okay, so I feel like this was the feeling that there was a handle on things and that things were going to be resolved. And then there is this energy beyond that is also assisting, right? Okay. All right, so then this Brahma card came out. Okay, and I kind of thought this was interesting because I started out kind of, in my own realm here, and then it went to like 3D, 4D, lower fifth. And I was like, ugh, God, I've been in that for too long. And then here is that's interesting that this one has three faces. It kind of reminds me of that thing, the three, what is that? The three faces. It's like one is goodness, one is, I can't remember all of it, but anyway, so it's like, but also this is like looking from different points of perception, right? Not just, it's just being able to see from different points. Okay, and look at these floating pearls. Okay, so it could be like the churning pearl, right? And then there's this shiny thing. Okay, all right, and let's see. All right, so okay, so this was coming out a lot, is creative energy, creator energy, right? That was the fire and movement, right? Was going to bring in the new world. Okay. And then so this is like, could be like preservation, a feeling of self-preservation, like taking care of self. And then it also, let's see, it has 4 arms and what? 4 heads, but I only see 3 faces here. So that's why I picked up the 3 thing. But anyway, so it also it keeps reminding everyone of the omniscience, right? And the omnipresence of the one energy, the universal energy. Okay. All right. So, and then the protection energy was coming up from Durga. Did I say that? Okay. All right. And what else? Oh, this was interesting. And I was like, oh, we're going to be in spring and Easter pretty soon. And then this card, right? Okay. So from the navel, right? He burst this. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. So what, let me see. Oh, okay. So Brahma was birthed from Vishnu. Okay. The navel. Okay. And this is Brahma. So I was like, what? Wait a minute. Okay. So anyway, so I think there was a golden egg or a golden card that came out like last week or something. I can't remember. That might have been in the one that I didn't post, but that came up and it came up again. So I was like, oh, that must be important. Okay. So out of this is birthing this golden egg, right? And this is the one that was birthed from Vishnu. And Buddhists have a meditation. It's like they the Buddhist monks sometimes will hold in their belly, right, the world, okay, and meditate on it to bring in a new, bring in like, it's like it takes away the suffering. Okay, so I feel like that's the message there, that the suffering was going to be less, which I love that. Okay, love that idea. Okay, then this card came in. which was Tejas and or Tejas. Okay. And so that came in, and that was coming up as the radiance. Okay. So I feel like whatever this experience is, this kind of dense energy, it's like the inner emanation. It's like coming from within to without in the outside world. Okay, and it's like a purifying energy. And I feel like this one's meditating too, so it's through stillness and silence one can pick that up. Okay, am I missing anything here? I think that was it. Oh, in the 3D world, it was coming up as an Indian jet fighter. So there's that wind energy again. That came up in yesterday's reading. Okay, so fast moving is what I got. Okay, fast moving changes. Okay, so it could have seemed slow, but this is gonna start picking up. Okay, so that's pretty much. Oh yeah, no, I picked up 2 heart cards. Okay, I got Daring Heart. Okay, which was learn to lead from wisdom. That was like, you can use other people's wisdom to create your path. You don't have to use everything, it doesn't have to be original, right? You can take a little bit of here, a little bit of there, and create something new with that. It's kind of like a remix tape, right? Or remix. Okay. And create something magnificent. Okay, and that way we're not repeating these same dense cycles. Okay, all right, that sounded like a complaint a little bit. Sorry. Okay, now this one was the collective card, which I thought was beautiful. Okay, and beautiful heart, open your wings and fly. Woo! Again, there's that expansive energy. And it's red, like the fire energy, right? And it's like purity and movement. Okay. All right. So let's see what else comes out with the moon card, since we're talking about all this stuff here. Okay. Let's see what it says. Oh, first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Okay, now I think Aries is in Cancer, we decided. Okay. That's what it was coming up as. Okay, so step into your power. Embrace the flow of life. That was coming up this week. Embrace the flow of life and clear your mind. Okay. I feel like that was a big one too, and that might be one of the 3 faces. Okay. Take a reality check. And keep your heart open. Oh, see, that was the energy that was going to bring success, that loving energy. Woo! Okay, and this is where we'll stop. Attune to the divine. Okay. Seems like every reading that I do says that. Okay, I'll leave you with that. Thank you.